If you missed the first episodes in the biography, click on the links in the description before continuing on with this content. Hi, I'm Roman Andolini and welcome to the Showstopper, the Playboy Next Door. Who is Shawn the Showstopper Valentino? As spotlighted in his biography, Shawn has been known to attract many monikers from all over the world, from the face that kissed 1,000 lips to the one-man revolution. He has been featured in Fear Factor, The Tyra Banks Show, and Dr. Phil, to name a select few. Shawn frequents the Playboy Mansion so often that it has practically become a second home to him, as he is one of the very few young, rich, and famous bachelors that has been allowed inside the hallowed grounds that is the Playboy Mansion, whose foundation was laid out by none other than the legendary Hugh Hefner. In fact, Shawn Valentino was spotlighted on a Vice documentary where they labeled him as the next Hugh Hefner.
How do people react when you tell them you're a international playboy?
I think people are just so taken aback by the confidence and just the brashness that, you know, they just kind of smile, but they also are kind of intrigued, like thinking, wow, this guy's got a lot of brass.
Thanks single-handedly to the Showstopper, that documentary has now reached almost 1 million worldwide views on YouTube. The Showstopper is not a nickname, it's a lifestyle, as Shawn Valentino travels the world spreading the positive and uplifting message of his Amazon.com best-selling self-help book entitled The Showstopper Lifestyle. But who is this man? Vice describes him as an enigma wrapped in a riddle. He's constantly traveling to the most exotic of locations. How can he afford such a glamorous lifestyle? What exactly does he do? Does he work for Playboy? Is that how he frequents the mansion so often? Did he sell his Fortune 500 company at a young age, and is that how he can afford to travel all over the world on a non-stop basis? With Shawn the Showstopper Valentino, there are far more questions than answers. Let's learn 1 or 100 tips from the Showstopper himself, how his philosophies allow him to travel to exotic locations and consistently attract the most beautiful females on the planet, like a moth to a flame. Just wait until you see what happens next.
They call me a real-life Aladdin, and it's time for you to enjoy a whole new world.
It's on, are you alone? Come on, I'ma give you what you want. Let me prove it to you, just move it to you. I'ma do it to you now. I'm gone, you're blown. No one, nobody's gotta know about you and me and what we do.
Now you looking good, baby, I'ma need a taste. I got no patience, don't make me wait. Escape to my place. Let's race, let me get to home base, then fix me a plate. My mind's on my money, but I still need your honey. Laugh now or cry later, cause haters been funny.
He calls himself an international playboy.
Photos from earlier. Well, the womanizer in those photos, Shawn, is joining us next.
I think he has this kind of Aladdin vibe going on.
All right.
I can show her a whole new world.
Shawn, reveal your baggage. I wear sunglasses at night.
Well, I'd always like to think that I live a very show-stopping lifestyle. I did happen to write a 300-page self-help book called The Showstopper Lifestyle by Shawn Valentino.
Me and Shawn broke up because he is a womanizer and quite arrogant.
Every playboy has to have that hot female best friend to make him look human. She fits that role perfectly, and I don't want any attachments. I live an adventurous life. Being on Fear Factor is part of that adventure.
Are you a playboy, sir?
Absolutely. We met at the Playboy Mansion.
I'd like to introduce you to not Shawn Casanova, but Shawn Valentino. You know, I can understand why women would want to be with you because you're adorable.
I've always said you should live every moment like it's your first. There's too many people that lose touch with their childhood dreams, and they lose touch with that sense of awe at the world. And I think when you're kids, you look at everything, and everything's exciting because you see it for the first time. I think too many people are burdened by reality checks that they should live a certain way, when really the only way to live is watching the world through the awestruck eyes of a child. And if you can do that, if you can form that mentality, then everything's going to be exciting to you, and you'll be living every moment like it's your first. Children find everything in nothing. Adults find nothing in everything.
My first impressions of Shawn were that he was really, really nice and social and cute and smart. Felt like I could be comfortable with him. I'm looking forward to getting to know him more.
We had a good connection. That's how I feel about him. I can't wait to get to know him better.
Well, at first, when I first saw him with my 2 eyes, I thought he was trying to like have Don Juan be his idol or something. But then the second we actually started talking, I could tell that we were going to have a really good rapport together. So looks can be deceiving. So I'm curious to see how our personalities click.
All right, so we are halfway through the show and the show almost stopped. We had a crazy turn of events where some of the girls weren't comfortable with Shawn's lifestyle.
What?
To leave?
It's just the whole lifestyle that he's living is just not for me.
I'm living the life every single guy dreams about. And what I don't like about men in general is there's too many guys that want to do the things I'm doing but are lying to girls. They'll be committed to a girl and at the same time they'll be cheating on them.
So you tell them the truth?
I tell the girls right from the beginning, you know, I'm a very open-minded person. I'm traveling the world. I'm doing a lot of different things. You know, I'm trying to get my career going. I'm just not interested in a committed relationship.
Did it have to do with Shawn as a person, your chemistry with him, or something you guys may have said about him?
It was something about him. Somebody said he worked for Playboy and this was Playboy, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
So we started with 10 lovely ladies. Now we have 3. But being the international Playboy, frankly, I'm used to adding girls more than I'm used to eliminating them. So in a way, they made things easy on me. They eliminated themselves. So right now we have 3 show-stopping beauties vying for the crown of the first ever Miss Showstopper.
They just couldn't live up to his lifestyle. We had them walk out halfway through the show.
There's 2 types of people in this world. There's people in the spotlight, and there's people that wish they were in the spotlight. Which do you want to be? There's a reason they call me the one and only Showstopper. The ones that are really cool, the Showstoppers, they're still here. We're gonna find out who the first Miss Showstopper will be.
The saying is true, quitters never win and winners never quit. It's understandable though, since only the most bold, confident, show-stopping ladies are fit to handle the lifestyle of an international Playboy. We do have 3 of the most bold, show-stopping ladies ready to go on their first date with the one and only Shawn, the Showstopper Valentino.
So here we are on an evening date in the back of the limo. We got Natalie, Bree, and Deidre. And ladies, how do you feel about this right now? How do you feel about being in the back of the limo, the last 3 standing?
Pretty stoked.
Joint date, not everybody at once. Bree, how do you feel right now?
I'm kind of like stunned right now that I'm like in this limo on this Sunday and doing this is kind of cool.
And Natalie?
How should I describe it? I feel like vibrations are changing. We'll get the good energy, and yeah, we're all here left with.
It's all about good energy.
I was pretty shocked that I made it to the final stage, but for the date, the conversation's gonna go great, so I'm looking forward to it.
Great, create that rapport, definitely. Thanks, ladies.
Here's my message to the girls that left. Not everybody can handle the showstopper lifestyle. But to me, you're all showstoppers because you took a chance just coming here. You took a chance at an international man of mystery. At the end of the day, maybe I was just a bit too mysterious for you. After all, there's only one showstopper.
They may have stopped their own show, but the show must go on. I'm Amber Ettinger, and thanks so much for watching. In the meantime, make sure you click the like button and hit subscribe.
The showstopper lifestyle is not for everyone. Many people get the wrong idea. Many think it's a misogynistic, idealized fantasy dream. Being a showstopper means being misunderstood. Even traveling the world and living your dreams can gain criticism from the masses. Who will be crowned Miss Showstopper 2016? Will it be Deidre, Bree, or Natalie? Tune in next time where the three lovely ladies compete in the most show-stopping way of them all. You're going to want to tune in next Sunday on the only place to find the most show-stopping content on the internet, youtube.com/Hayhoe Studios. Share this with your friends, your family, and the world. Click that like button and subscribe. I'm your co-host, Roman Andolini, signing out. In the meantime, may all of your wildest, show-stopping fantasies come true. Thanks for watching.
So 2/3 of our girls left. But really, who cares? There's over 3 billion women in this world. Subtract 2/3, you still have 1 billion to choose from. But the most important thing is, there's only one showstopper.
This is to all you showstopper wannabes out there. You have no idea what it's like to be me.